The Kookaburra, the heartbeat of coffee here in St. Augustine, is brewing something special for the nation's oldest city. After gathering a cult following over the past 5 years, Kookaburra opened their 4th location on February 7th. But this location has a little something extra.
So this is actually our first foray into roasting. We actually started using Bold Bean when we opened. They're a fantastic roaster out of Jacksonville. We've got several coffee shops and they've been amazing.
Megan Vidal, half of the dynamic duo that started the Kookaburra, says that each location they've opened has a purpose. This 4th one is no different. Not only do they brew a limited selection of menu favorites at the Dockside Drive location, but they've implemented new machinery to roast their own beans.
And really, as we have grown into this now being our 4th location, the need to kind of take that part of it and do it for ourselves makes economic sense and also creative sense.
But business for this pair hasn't always been easy. Spencer Hooker, Megan's partner, says that their first year at the downtown location was an interesting one.
Yeah, so when we first opened on July 1st, 2012, we had decided that it was very important for us to make sure that we were running the shop. And so we did that. We ended up working 7 days a week, 12 to 15 hours a day for the first 8 or 9 months before we finally, felt comfortable and built the business up to a point where we can slowly start to bring on first a part-time employee and then eventually full-time employees. So doing that not only allowed us to kind of figure out our business inside and out, but it also really connected us with the community. And that was the biggest benefit of taking that approach, being owner-operators.
Fast forward 5 years, and they have a staff of 40, 30 of those members being full-time. But their coffee inspired an obsession. When people started wanting more space, parking, and menu items, Megan and Spencer knew they had to expand.
It just felt like something we needed to do if we wanted to kind of remain a top coffee shop in St. Augustine. So we found our 312 location, which had everything that we needed, and was actually a pretty cool space even though it's in a strip mall. So with that, we were able to bake all of our own pies and muffins and all that stuff, and really kind of like cultivate even bigger local audience.
But they didn't stop there. They saw the beach as untapped territory and opened a location on A1A, where business exploded and continues to grow.
So I don't think we're going to open any more in St. Augustine. I think, we've got a pretty good handle on the areas that we really felt like there needed to be coffee.
We have pretty big plans for 2017. So we are planning on just expanding our brand a bit, really dialing in our offerings. We're going to have much more control over the products that we are providing for our customers on a daily basis. Who knows after that? We'll just keep moving forward.